Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Legacy of the Duelist on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. And in this episode, we're continuing on with the Playmaker versus Varis duel in Season 2, as we are finding ourselves in a pretty bad spot so far. Well, for starters, we have no monsters on our field. We have the ability to actually use Recoded Alive, which is nice, but I don't think it's going to keep us alive for that much longer, right, Mr. Cloud? I mean, we're staring down 5, maybe upwards of 7 monsters.
What the hell did he just put in his graveyard?
It was another rocket monster.
Oh.
So, we use Recoded Alive, we banish... we banish our Power Code Talker. And then we go into... Are we going into Decode? Are we going to Encode?
So if they made a normal monster that was called Ice, its flavor text would say dun 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 dun.
Okay, so we have successfully brought out our Decode Talker. Ferris goes into his Twin Triangle Dragon.
So we forced a replay.
Yes. Then he uses Twin Triangle Dragon to go into Serpent Knight Dragon.
Oh, this motherfucker, yeah. I remember that. I remember this monster because Rex Raptor was running him?
Yep, Rex,
Serpent
Knight Dragon turned into Rex's signature boss monster after Joey's took Red Eyes from him.
I remember being so happy when I got Serpent Knight Dragon because it was a secret rare and it had the rainbow text and everything, and then come to realize it's one of the most useless level 7 dragons you can hope for.
Was one of the most useless level 7 dragons you can hope for. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Has actually given... Ooh! Holy shit, we got a different sun animation!
Yeah! Spin those gears. Wag that tail.
Behold, Borolo Dragon! Borolo Dragon is actually Varys' signature boss monster.
We must achieve balance in the Lord.
Okay. So, what we need to do here specifically is equip Grid Rod onto a Decode Talker and summon a Balancer Lord into one of the zones that Decode Talker is pointing to.
You know what I find hilarious about these effect cards that have like a paragraph of text dedicated to describing what the card does is that more than half of that text is not describing what the card can do, it's describing what the card can't do.
Only rarely, to be perfectly honest. I mean, a lot of the bigger boss monsters certainly have got issues with that. But a majority of the main deck monsters have actually drifted away from that, to be perfectly honest.
Like, I mean, there's got to be a card out there that's just like, destroy all monsters on the field. You can't attack during the turn this card is summoned. You can't summon monsters during the turn this card is summoned. You can't draw cards. You can't go into your standby phase. You can't end your turn. The game's over. You lose.
Actually, there is a card that says all of that, just not with that many words.
Like, yeah, it's great. This card does one thing right, and it does 3 other things horribly wrong.
If you want to know what it is, Mr. Cloud, it's the retrain of Chaos it's the errata of Chaos Emperor Draken.
Oh, that motherfucker. Yeah, because they decided it was too powerful.
Okay, so I don't have Power Code Talker, but I can go into Firewall, right? Yeah, I can go into Firewall, so I'm going to summon Ram Clouder.
It's a ram.
Yes, it's a ram.
It's an actual ram for...
Alright, then we're going to have Decode Talker kill the Magna Rocket Dragon.
So where's the mouse?
Believe it or not, I think Dotscaper is supposed to be the mouse, and if not Dotscaper, then Infraflyer. So, next we use Ram Clouder's effect. Come on, Past Gerdat. You want to bring out Firewall Dragon again. I know you do.
I sympathize with you, Past Gerdat.
Yes, unfortunately, Firewall Dragon can't actually become co-linked to Decode Talker because of where it is, but it is still probably my safer play.
Firewall. Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, during the last turn, he actually killed my my Signet Universe, so I'm unable to actually stop his rocket destruction effects from happening.
And here's something we don't see very often in these Legacy of the Duelist duels is now both players are in top deck mode. Wait a second. How could Grid Rod still be on the field if it doesn't have a monster to be equipped to?
What do you mean? It's equipped to Decode Talker.
Oh, because I missed the extra deck zone. Never mind. My bad. That's just my 2000s Yu-Gi-Oh eyes failing me.
Nah. Alright, and unfortunately with this, I'm pretty sure we are actually dead now, because a Borload triggers, blows up Magna Rocket. Thankfully, because of Grid Rod, our Decode Talker is not actually killed by that effect, but, you know, we're just gonna slowly bleed out from here.
Why does it have to be a slow death?
Well, for some reason, Varis doesn't really appear to have the ability to get rid of our Grid Rod. I know that. There it goes. And now instead of killing us, instead of just you know, running over our monster, he decides to steal. He decides to steal our Decode Talker. So. Yes.
Banish this card, target one of your banished Talker monsters, and then summon it.
Power Code.
Which forces a replay. Except that the other monsters that he can attack with have... Oh, wait, no, he doesn't, because he already attacked with the dragon.
Yeah, he already attacked with Borload, so...
Oh, my God. Okay, now we are just
We're still in top deck mode
at this point.
We're just surviving, for the record.
Rom Claudia.
So, what do I want with Rom? Because I think the one I actually want is Infra, so that I can... attempt to start link climbing again, right? I think so. So, we normal summon Rom Claudia, use its effect, grab... Yep, grab Infra. Then special summon Infra.
Hey, come on, we're gathering the cards. Jesus Christ, Varis only has 16 cards left in his deck?
Yes, as I've mentioned earlier in the playthrough, Varys' ability to infinitely cycle his rockets makes it so that he effectively never runs out of cards in his deck. And for two, okay, yes, we activate Power Code Talker's effect.
Effect of a card?
Sacking Infra Flyer, and we finally ran over the fucking Borland Dragon.
Nice.
Okay, we're still in this game, Mr. Cloud. Somehow.
He's got a lot of components on the field.
Yes,
and I use the word component because he just put them together to make a link monster.
Yeah, but it's Twin Triangle Dragon. We should be able to out Twin Triangle Dragon. I mean, it's not like he's got another level 5 or higher Darkness Dragon in his graveyard, Mr. Cloud.
The interplanetary purpley thorny dragon.
So he link climbs into Triple Burst, then he can use Boot Sector Launch in order to special summon another rocket from his graveyard, or just use Quick Launch in his hand, and then he can go into Boral and Dragon again.
Yeah, silly me. I failed to realize that he's had a field effect this entire time.
And Triple Burst negates our effect.
And now the only thing we have in our hand is a level 5 monster, which we
can special summon, thankfully.
I'm recoded alive.
Okay, so have you run over the rocket dragon, and then we set Recoded Alive again?
I'm recoded alive. I'm recoded alive.
And that's the rocket dragon drawing 2 cards.
And then draw 2 cards. I got an idea. We'll force him to deck out. It's the only way.
Okay, now we want to use Recoded Alive in order to get back into our Decode Talker.
Because, I mean, that was a thing that balanced out Light Sworns back in the day, because Light Sworns drained your deck.
It did not balance Light Sworns, Cloud. You know that.
Well, it was a thing that happened, though, because
yes, it was definitely a thing that happened,
deck.
but it did not balance that deck.
It almost balanced the deck.
It pretended to balance that deck.
As in, like, oh shit, if I make a wrong move, then I'm going to deck out and lose automatically.
Alright, so what we want to do here is normal summon Stack Reviver, then use our Decode Talker and Stack Reviver and go in and attempt to go into Firewall Dragon. However, I didn't put Firewall Dragon from my graveyard back into my extra deck, so I don't have another one. So
damn it.
Oh, damn it, Mirror Force!
Surprise!
And I can't actually play Stack Reviver, because if I play Stack Reviver, I'm just dead. Another Boral Regeneration for Magna Rocket.
Yep, we're dead.
Triple Burst effect, tributing itself for Twin Triangle. Then he can use all of these in order to attempt to attack us, but... Nope, we are just dead. Okay. In the next episode, we will actually attempt to win this fucking duel finally. Be safe, everybody.
Yay.